Hey Amer, my name is Zachary Isaacson, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Eyesight tuning. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company, and sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who is not. I've found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, it's resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Zach. Would you take care of this for me? So if by the end of the video you like what you hear and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. First thing I want to go over is content. You are going to need at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage to be optimized with Google. And based on what I see here, probably got a little less than 1,500 words. The reason why that's important to note is because if we were to go and look up your competition, which in this case is Ophthalmologist Vision Improvement Dublin, Ohio, we get a few results that come up, a few high-ranking results that come up. Columbus Ophthalmology Associates. There's OSU's Wexner Medical Center, Eyesight of Dublin, more and more and more. And the point is that you're going up against these people when you're in the realm of ophthalmology and eye care. So if we were to look at what the highest-ranking competitor has going on, we can see that they've got a pretty fleshed-out site. And this is also like an actual doctor's office with plenty of doctors who work for them. But the point is that they are ranking under the same keywords that you would be ranking for under your own business. And when we use one of my free tools here called SEO Quake, we can see that they've got about 1,000 words. However, we can also see that they're ranking for words like simple words like eye, 25 times, vision, 9 times, ophthalmology, 8 times, ophthalmology associates, these kind of specific words. And even though these are generic keywords, you're still missing out when you're not ranking for these. And if I go back to your website and pull up SEO Quake for your website, we can see that you have a little more than 1,000 words. You're ranking for the word vision 24 times, eyesight 17, eye and eyes 16, 14. And then there's some other general terms: improvement, activity, time, people. That wasn't what I wanted to click. Supplement, your eyes, the mind. Some of these are relevant, others are not. And the idea behind SEO is linking relevant terms up with your website so that people can find you who have intent to buy from you for a specific thing. Ultimately, your competition here and you have the same keywords that you're ranking for. However, they have something that you do not, and that is on their back end, their web page back end. If I were to show you one of my other free tools called Ahrefs, look up their website, we will see a few things pop up. With this competitor, we see that they've got 3,000 keywords, and that turns into 1,000 clicks worth of traffic, 1.3 thousand clicks. However, they're not doing paid search, so they're not getting any paid traffic off that. This is all organic traffic. As you can see, it says organic search. Next, referral domains, 59. Backlinks, 372. Backlinks are important, and I'll explain why soon. Then we can see their domain rating and URL rating are low, which means that they probably don't have the greatest of security here. However, we can also see that they've got performance metrics. And this organic traffic and referral domains and the paid traffic all compound into your leads for the website, because some of this traffic will turn into buyers. Furthermore, we can also see their top competitors, the competitors of your competitors. So like VSP, LASIK Plus, like this type of website, we can see what these guys are doing correctly in order to basically scrape what's working for them and apply it to your website so it works for you. And we can see they've got plenty more than 1,000 words worth. If we equate these guys, yeah, 4,000 words. So, of course, these are your competitors' competition. The point is to show you that the keywords you can rank for are generally the same. Success leaves clues. So if you look at what someone successful is doing, you can also do that. However, the second thing I want to move on to is called citations. And that would best be shown to you by pulling up your Google Business Profile. If we were to just look up your phone number real quick, what do we see here? Got your Google Business Profile, and we call this Google Map Pack or Maps. And on these results, we can see the business owner's name, Eyesight Tuning, address, and phone number. And I'm sure you're asking, hey, how do I rank in maps? See, told you I read minds. Well, to answer your question, we got to look at what's indexed in the results. However many citations that your competition has will go beyond that number. And once again, it's a beatable area to conquer the competition in. And these citations, aka NAPs, their name, address, and phone number, they're submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yext, CityStar, Angie for contractors and whatnot, and so on. Even Facebook has an area that you can submit a citation. And when we look at what is indexed here under your phone number, we can see that there really aren't that many citations. And this is an issue for a variety of reasons, because if I were to go and show you the citations for this competitor in Dublin, gonna search their number up, what kind of citations are we gonna see? Same thing, name, address, phone number. And then we scroll down, we're gonna see a Yelp citation, we're gonna see a MapQuest citation, we're going to see Facebook citation, Man of Business Directory citation, more MapQuest and Yelp citations, WebMD citation, My iStore citation, whatever that may be, another Facebook citation, and you can see that there are results 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They go on and on and on. Even if these later pages aren't as relevant, they're still indexing the name, address, and phone number, giving Google more results to push to people. That's the important part. And then Zoom info, it goes on and on and on. Point is, we're going to want a lot of these backlinks. The reason why is because when I go over here to Ahrefs and grab your home website and then put it in here, there aren't many metrics to go off of as far as there's not any keywords, and that's not generating you any traffic. You're not paying for any keywords to garner you any traffic either. You've only got 14 backlinks, 8 referral domains, and then based on the URL and domain rating, there's probably not much security here either. When we scroll down, we don't have any results because there's not anything to go off of. And this is an issue. I do want to touch on backlinks, which is number 3. We call this link juice because it gives your site authority. It's kind of like a popularity contest. Site A points to site B, so site B is seen as more popular. And that works better when you have relative sites pointing back at you, like other doctors' websites, other ophthalmology websites that point back to you, because you're getting credibility and authority from another website. So when we look at the backlinks that you do have, we can see that you've got some SEO boosters on right now, brand ranking, SEO packages. You're going to need hundreds more of these than what's here, though, in order for it to be most effective. The reason why is because when we look at how your competitors are decked out, we can see that they've had an all-time of 3.2 thousand backlinks. And if they had that many backlinks today, they'd be ranking even higher because they're keeping up with it. So if we look at what kind of backlinks they're working with, eyecarepartners.com, Doctor.webmd, Refractive Alliance, optometриstup.com. You know, these little corners of the internet that you might not even be aware of that we can go after for you to put you in newer, relevant places to help people find you will do a lot of justice for your business. Take what other ophthalmologists in your industry are doing successfully and replicate it for you, of course, to your own business, but success leaves clues. And that's what I intend to do. We can help build out your online presence even further. And we can see that these guys have links and we can go after these especially. So in closing, once again, we went over content. You're going to need at least 1,500 words of content. Citations, you're going to want to have 200 to 300 of these more than your competitor to beat them out by a landslide. And link juice. You're going to need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, today you can be number one across Google. I'm psychic, remember? So I bet you're wondering, well, what now? Well, here are some options. One, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. Two, we can book a discovery call at a date and time you're choosing with me through my Calendly link, which is in the description below. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call and a text at 419-290-9153. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, my name is Zachary Isaacson, and my number is 419-290-9153. I look forward to hearing from you, Amer. Have a great one.